Welcome back, Catty bitches. Chantal's been MIA for a couple of days and comes back with what looks like to be the beginning of her health arc. So let's sit back, get comfy, and enjoy it together. Let's watch.
Well, hello guys, hello Beezers, hello everyone. Nice to see you. I have been missing you. I'm wearing sunglasses, not for a dramatic effect. Okay, maybe a little.
Oh yes, put on the sunglasses like a victim in mourning and hope you can pull in the sympathy card, Foodie. It's only your fault that we're at Arc 1 again.
I'm wearing them because, I look sick, so I'm sparing you, the viewer. Actually, maybe my bulgy eye is just getting, my camera thing is sliding down, sorry. So I want to give you some updates. It's been 2 days. I know you're probably either wondering if I'm in Canada or have been traveling to Canada in a hospital somewhere. I don't know what the usual, So actually, no, neither. I'm just, for the past couple days, my vertigo has come back and hasn't been back in a really long time.
I will admit, Vertigo was not on my bingo card for this month. I thought it was going to be a million things other than Vertigo. What did you think it was going to be? Tell me down in the comments below.
I've had maybe 3 or 4 bad episodes of vertigo like this. The first time I ever had it was in 2005. I was living with Pete in our 2-bedroom apartment in Cornwall. Out of nowhere, I have to hold on to things to walk around. That's how everything just feels like I'm on a boat, like a boat hitting very heavy waves. The best way to describe it. It is something that's positional because it's when I stand up to move around, move my head certain ways, that kind of thing.
Oh, now I get why we went with Vertigo. You can just make it up on the spot. Oh, Salah, I can't eat salad today. My vertigo is so bad. All right, just milk it, Foodie.
I get up too fast, it's worse. If I want to bend down and grab something and come back up quick, oh, forget about it. Like, I need to really take my time. When I lay down, when I seal, I'm not dizzy. So it is positional, and I have had this before. Like I said, in 2005, I just didn't know what was going on. I went to a doctor, and, they ran tests, blah, blah, blah. And they ended up giving me some kind of medication for nausea and dizziness that they apparently give to patients on chemotherapy. I really don't remember what it was. Eventually, it just went away. Like, it just went away after a few days. So that's what I'm assuming with this. It is getting slightly better, but I still have to rest a lot. And if it doesn't get better in like a day or two, I'll probably get Salah to take me to a doctor just to be sure it's nothing more serious. Yeah, that's where I've been. I've just been honestly ill, not well. Haven't had the energy to come on here, be social, even in, a cyber sense, online. I literally feel like I'm swaying. It's so bad. It's scary a bit, I would be more scared if it didn't get better or worse when I change positions. And I remember the doctor telling me that, and it's just sometimes when I'm laying down too, though, I get weird dizzy moments. I don't know. It's really hard to explain unless you've had it. It feels pretty much exactly like the other times. There was one other time I've had it. It just went away on its own with a lot of rest, staying hydrated. So nothing too exciting. I just trying to feel better. Oh, excuse me. Been sleeping a lot. That's the thing that feels the best. Sleeping and laying down. I've been using all my energy on just trying to tidy up around myself, or Salah does help me obviously, but I've just been trying to use my energy for other things, and so I've been kind of just offline and just taking a rest, sick days. I wish they were paid sick days. That would be cool. There's no such thing as that in the YouTube world, I guess. But no, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I'm just joking around. But yeah, I know a lot of you are probably curious, freaking out, she hasn't been online in 1 day. Now 2. Uh-oh. I'll try to go live. We're using my live streams. I'll just probably be sealing. Probably be boring until I do feel a bit better.
I want to live in her world where she thinks anything is going to change from her normal sealing live streams where she doesn't do anything.
I'm just being cozy in my room, in my bed, watching creepy movies. Yeah, that's about it. Just spending time with my family, my cat, my, Salah, my husband. That's really about it. Trying to think of some new merch ideas, by the way, which, thank you to all of you who have purchased my merch. I know it's not the best merch out there. I'm not a graphic designer. It's expensive to hire a graphic designer. And even if it's crappy, it's what I can do for now. So I might do some of my drawings and put them on some merch. I don't know. You guys can let me know, you guys can let me know what you would purchase. I can make it. I can draw it for you. Somebody requested the drain rat, and I thought they were just trolling, but shout out to you because they actually did buy a drain rat hoodie, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. Thank you very much for buying that. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Like I said, I'll try to go live because I miss you guys. But yeah, I haven't seen a doctor about this, so granted, I don't know if it's vertigo for sure, but I'm just going off of the symptoms. I've had this exact feeling a few times in my life, and I did see a doctor about it then. I know there's a lot of reasons you can be dizzy. So that's why if it doesn't go away, probably by tomorrow, I'll go to a doctor. I'll go to either the clinic or somewhere, because I have a lot more illnesses and health issues than I did back in 2005, like a ton more. I really didn't have many health issues in 2005, but I still had that pretty bad vertigo episode, and I had to be medicated for it. Even if I go get some medication, because it interferes, like it impedes on your daily life, you know, like I can't do pretty much anything.
You know, a normal person would genuinely look sad if they weren't able to do things, but she's grinning. She's so happy. She doesn't have to lift a finger. She's got an excuse to be even lazier than normal. That's not a healthy way to live or think, Foodie.
Without feeling like, for a few minutes, yes, but then after that I just have to rest, like, because I get so dizzy and nauseous because of the movement feeling, you know. It's so weird. I don't like that feeling of being like not grounded, like grounded down. You know what I mean? Like it almost brings about some kind of like anxiety or panic attack in me, like if I think about it too much. So I've just been trying to rest, but yeah, I'm a whole mess. What else is new? So yeah, that's where I've been. Just taking it easy. I do miss you guys. I will hopefully see you for a live stream at some point, but it will be a ceiling boring one. But we can just talk and hang out, you know, like good old chums do. And yeah, I'm just wearing the sunglasses just because I look like really awful. I look like I haven't seen the sun in a few days, you know, and I'm not feeling well. So it's still not too hot. It's still spring. At some point we do have to go swimming. As for my boil situation, it's actually almost like healed. It's pretty much it's on the mend, so that's good, you know. Thank God for that. That's it. I don't know what else to say. I'm starting to feel very nauseous again, so I should probably go, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Well, at least that was short and sweet, but not to the point. The amount of ums I had to remove. Well, I had a wonderful weekend not paying attention to Foodie. I hope you did too. Thanks so much for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Good night.
I have to hold on to things to walk around. That's how